What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Game Dev Unchained, the #1 game development podcast about game development and the lifestyle thereof. I'm your host, Brandon Pham, and with me, a returning best of guest, Ray Graham. How you doing, Ray?
Hey, man. How you doing? Same old.
Awesome. If you haven't read the title yet, this is our Roundtable news episode where we gather and talk about the latest game news. Game developers, don't get us fired, bro. It should be good. We've been doing this for a while and surviving over here. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. All right. First up, before we go into the meat of it, I got to talk about this EA thing. One of us, not me, have a history with this corporation.
Who's that?
So I kind of browsed through it real quick. Yeah. What's this deal? Did they buy themselves, or Saudi Arabia bought it, or like what's the deal here?
It was like what was it? It was a conglomeration of investors, right? So, but I think the lead investors were the Saudi Arabia PIF. The investment fund. I can't remember what the P stands for. What is it? Project Investment Fund or yeah, anyway. And then also Silver Lake, the VC firm, and then a private equity firm, run by Jared Kushner.
Right.
What is it called? Affinity.
Yeah, Affinity Partners, Silver Lake, Public Investment Fund. PIF, that's the Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the P, public, of course. Public investment fund.
I think it was trading at 180. They bought it for 210 per share or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. $55 billion with a B. That's a big number.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know a bunch of people that work at EA and yeah, I don't know what's going to end up happening long term, but I would definitely assume there's gonna be some slimming of the fat. You know what I mean? Like, because this whole thing is about how can you flip it? Like, these dudes are not in the business of making video games long term, right? They're in the business of making money.
Yeah.
So they're gonna like, how can we get the money back out of the 55
Why did something happen last time in the last merger with Activision and Microsoft?
But that's a whole private equity thing, right? It's like, hey, you invest in a thing, and then like, how can you turn it into even more profitable company that you could sell down the line, right? Or sell your stake in it or whatever, right? So that's obviously going to be the play, and so that might mean more of a focus on the money makers and less on the focus on the non-money makers, right? So yeah, so I would imagine there would be layoffs for sure.
The timing of it is probably the most striking, right? We're going through the most turmoil time of the industry. EA is basically cashing out, bouncing.
EA already did a bunch of layoffs earlier this year, right? But like, yeah, if somebody came up to you and you're a public company,
55 billion,
and they give you a, what is it, 25%
premium
on the price, like the board can't be like, nah, we're not doing it, right? Like, you have to say yes. You kind of have to say yes at that point, right? Because your whole purpose is to satisfy the investors' best interests, right?
Do you think this is has any outlook on what EA sees in the data, where they're like, this is our best time to leave?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's $55 billion. I don't even know if timing matters, right? But that's the problem with, like, when you're a company like EA or these big publishers, right? Like, your selling price is not like some small number. And so, like, the most interesting thing is like Saudi Arabia being involved, because like that's how you get the money. The other interesting part of it is 20 billion of it is debt financing. So the top investors are providing 36 billion, which is still like I can't even fathom
Yeah.
that number, right? But then there's 20 billion in debt financing on top of that. So, which is like that's a huge amount of debt, right? But again, and when I was reading it, it was like was $1 billion a year in payments towards that debt. And EA makes like $5 billion a year or something crazy. So
Yeah.
like, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
But of course, they're in the business of not making the $1 billion a year in revenue go down. It's supposed
Yeah.
to go up. And so that's why I think, yeah, you're gonna see some big shifts
Massive cuts.
down the line. Yeah.
Well, it's scary because we just, I feel, finally closing the loop on the Microsoft layoffs based on their merger that
Mm-hmm.
took about 2 years to die down, right?
Sure.
And they were the leaders in terms of cutting,
Mm,
and now we're having a round with EA kind of
mm.
pick up the pace,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I think with Microsoft it wasn't necessarily solely because of the merger.
Yeah.
A lot of it was like, oh yeah, we are not in the business of just making a whole bunch of games,
Yeah.
right? And so which is crazy, but they like they want to focus on the big titles that they feel are gonna make a return, and
Yeah.
so they got rid of a lot of the smaller titles and got rid of like a lot of things they were publishing and did a big shakeup, right? Which is kind of crazy,
Yeah.
it's really more about them just slimming down how many games they make, period, and how many games they personally publish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's damn. It's getting scary, dude. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
recently I was looking at data. There's a lot of analysts kind of looking ahead and saying 2028 is probably when the industry will start bouncing back again, right? I mean, that's
Sure. Sure.
3 years. That feels about right. We got to go through
People are
this.
saying 2025, so
uh,
but I guess I guess we're gonna move it.
Move it to
Yeah.
2028. It makes more sense
Yeah.
because now that we have projects with the smaller team, budget conscious, right, size conscious, a cycle of
Mm.
that at least, right, 3 years from now feels about right. Uh, with EA kind of adding on top of the layoffs, which they're big, they're one of the biggest organizations.
Mhm.
It's gonna be tough. Like the one that are already buried, the one that are
Yep.
already buried underneath
Nope.
the resume pile is I think they're gone, dude. This is it.
Yeah.
That's the final kill right there. Kill shot.
Yeah. I don't think people were also I don't think a lot of people were like running to go work at EA anyway. But of course, like in the current situation, a lot of people are gonna be like whatever you could get at this point, right?
So many people.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It probably hurts that they haven't had any big hits lately. I mean, it's just the regulars, right? I mean, $5 billion. I get it. 5 billion. I know what you're gonna say.
D-
They've been
Dude,
making money. They're
I
fine.
no, dude, that's the thing. That's what this move is gonna do. It's gonna
Yeah.
slim it down to like
Essentials. Yeah.
not the hits,
Yeah.
and not the hits are like
5 billions a year.
FIFA,
Yeah.
right?
Madden.
EAFC,
Yeah.
Madden, college football,
Yeah.
Sims. Like
Yeah.
these things are just a lifestyle for a lot
Yeah.
of people, right?
Yeah.
Like I was just playing the latest version of EAFC and like the amount of money, man, the amount of money they pour into it,
Yeah.
and then on top of it, the amount of money that they make is just going to be bananas. Like FIFA Ultimate Team is still it's a legal casino,
Yeah.
but it makes a ton of money, right?
Yeah.
So
They have a
yeah,
business, an
yeah,
actual
yeah,
game business that
yeah.
is predictable.
And I think it's gonna be more. And that's the thing that makes sense, right? More sports mixing with like esports and just more ways of like leveraging those really big
License.
brands.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why EA is still here.
Yeah.
Is those brands are huge, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't play sports games, cool, but like that don't mean it don't doesn't still make a lot of money, right?
Yeah, I can't dismiss the fact that BF6
Yeah.
um did
And
really well in open
BS6.
beta.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
the most exciting it's been for many years. You know, the which I get the Respawn founders mixed up.
Apex. Apex
Yeah, but like
Legends.
the one founder that's still there is the
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah.
but he was put in charge since 2020 of all
Yeah.
the Battlefield franchise going forward, and it's not a miracle that Battlefield was the most talked about thing over the summer. It looks
Mm.
great. I played it, played great. It felt great. It felt old school.
Mm.
There wasn't any Beavis and Butthead. It is a big selling point to me, being fans of both franchises.
Mm.
Call of Duty got kind of silly recent
Yeah.
years, and it's
Look,
great
Call
that
of
they took
Duty's
advantage of that.
people say that, but Call of Duty always had like super unrealistic movement
Yeah,
and
but now you have like Homer Simpson
the
and
stabby
and stuff
stuff.
like
Yeah,
running around.
now they
It's
have characters because like it's not it's again it's a
arcadey. Yeah,
well not just that, but it's a whole platform, right? Like
yeah,
Warzone is a platform, right?
right.
That they want to milk all the money out of,
Well,
right?
they're
So
milking it.
cross media, metaverse type stuff, right?
Yeah,
Fortnite's doing it. Fortnite's going crazy with that stuff, right? So yeah,
Fortnite's yeah
yeah,
owning that, and that
yeah.
yeah BF6 is coming out. That's probably the only experimentation they're willing to do, and it seems like it's
Is
doing
BF6
well.
experimentation? There's a six in the title. Like we talking about?
Let's be real. The last two entries were like non or
Sure.
sleepers, right? They were
Yeah, yeah.
so
Like
bad.
there's
Yeah,
people that didn't like the last couple of games, right? So this
46 was terrible. Yeah,
yeah, this might be like the big resurgence. Like don't get it twisted. Like there's no experimentation
yeah,
going
yeah.
on. It's
Arc
Battlefield.
Raider is not EA, right? Arc Raider is published by someone else.
Oh no, yeah, that's the ex Dice people, right? Over at what's that place called now? Oh my God, it slipped my. And they also made the
The
um
finals,
the finals. What's their
but
name?
they're not being published by EA. It's not a EA thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's their own. Okay, they're Embark Studios,
Embark, yeah, Embark. Yep.
veterans from EA Dice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
those were the two
yes.
games over the summer that I really loved in
And
terms of
people,
AAA. Yeah,
yeah, people kind of downplay it. It's like the veterans from EA Dice. No, those are the guys that created
but
Frostbite.
yeah, those guys.
Like those are the guys that created Frostbite. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm giving them credit. All right. Well, yeah, I just want to touch base on that before we go
Yeah.
into talking about state of play. Right? To me,
Right.
PlayStation have always been kind of holding it together. Uh, Nintendo has their own thing, and then there's Sony, and then Microsoft is nothing. Like, they're hanging on, right? So I wanted to kind of talk about uh, what they have over there, and kind of there was a few good announcements. I was surprised, like not surprised, but like I was impressed and expecting that. Yeah, more highlights of European Eastern games, but there were a few like Insomniac, like the
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine, despite what
Mm-hmm.
they went through, created a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement. So let's go through it real quick, and when we get to it, we'll talk more about it.
Uh,
Let's see. I know you can't hear the volume, but I'll keep
I
it
can't
low.
even. I could barely see that image, let alone the volume.
This one is, let's see.
The, it looks like Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah, it is Crimson Tide. What were there games that you were looking at that you were like
No,
stood out?
no,
You didn't even
no,
look at this. How dare you?
no. Like I totally missed it when it was happening because I was doing something else, super busy.
Yeah,
But then I didn't really hear. I just heard Wolverine stuff and that was pretty much it.
yeah,
It seemed kind of light. Although Crimson Desert is huge
yeah,
in China on mobile.
yeah.
right? And so like on PlayStation it's kind of crazy. So, yeah. If that's what that is. Is that what that is? Yeah, that looks like it.
So is it a European company that made it? Who made it?
I thought it was Chinese.
Is it Chinese?
Yeah. I thought Cruise just. I might be wrong, but I thought it was.
Let's see.
My question is that what I'm looking at though? Is that it? I don't even know.
Oh, I missed the. Let's see. Saros. This is Saros.
Oh, Saros. Okay. All right.
I have a buddy that's working on this actually.
Yeah, because Crimson Desert is like an RPG, right? So yeah, a dude running around shooting. Like I don't
Crimson
know.
Desert, developed by South Korean studios.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Pearl Abyss.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw this game. This game kind of. So this is Saros. It's like a third-person shooter. It reminds me of what was that game? Raiders on the retro game with the planes. Remember the top?
No. Oh,
top
you mean
view.
the top down. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Like to
Yeah.
me, the
You know,
gameplay
it's
it's kind of like that. You're kind of
definitely-
dodging and shooting, dodging and shooting.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is giving Housemark vibes, like with like Returnal and
Yeah.
games like that. Yeah, like Bullet Hell.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Bullet
But you
Hell
don't move
type
around like a Gears of War stuff that you expect from a third person. You kind of move around more freely
stuff. Yeah,
as you're kind of shooting targets.
Mm.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. It's different, you know. They could have went Gears of War with this, but they're kind of doing more of their kind of airplane shooter feel to it.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what?
It's missing a sword. That's what he's missing.
Dude, I said it gives me Housemark vibes, and it's
Housemarque.
100%. It's 100% from Housemark. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah. I was
Studio.
like, it's like Housemark game. Yeah, it's totally Housemark. Yeah, I really like their stuff before they went like with 3D shooters. Like I like their 2D bullet hell type, like old school bullet hell type games, right? I didn't really play like Returnal. And this kind of looks like more like Returnal, totally. Yeah.
So they're known
This
for
is-
2D games.
Yeah. Housemark is like the kings of 2D games.
So yeah,
Um,
okay. So there we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
No wonder it feels more like I'm
It
looking
looks
at
like
their
a
other
bullet
games.
hell.
Yeah.
It looks like a bullet hell. Yeah. The game I played a lot that was from them was Resogun. Yeah.
Resogun.
Yeah, I played that a lot. From 2013, 12 years ago, which is crazy. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Resurgence. Housemark.
And it's funny. The game that I really know them for, they have it under other games, which is crazy. Yeah, they got some really good like shooter games, like Super Stardust and
Yeah.
We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Think they ever use that office that he's talking in front of?
Oh yeah, Super
That's some
Stardust.
cool.
Yeah, Super
sets.
Stardust is really good.
I feel like the only thing is like something about the camera is kind of disengaging a bit. It's like too far back. I don't know. There's like a
Yeah.
disconnect for me for this. Like I
Yeah,
get the
but I think-
gameplay, but it's like the camera is just too far back.
But I think like with these type of games where you're supposed to be dodging those bullet patterns, you have to see the bullet pattern to dodge it. Right?
I mean,
So-
I almost
so
want
the
them to
camera-
do like isometric with that game.
Yeah.
I feel like that game will look and feel better if it's like top down isometric.
Yeah. Well, that's why I say that
Like three-quarter at least.
Their 2D games are way more my vibe. Like Resogun was really good.
Yeah, I mean like I feel like it's always a mistake where they force the 3D third
Yeah.
person.
Like they I think I think what was it? The first one, Returnal, was kind of like, they're trying to break away from the
What they're
2D
known for.
stuff. And yeah.
Like this kind of camera would have been great for Saros, I think.
Yeah. Because also one could argue like 2D games like that are not very marketable
Yeah.
if you want to grow your player base and how many copies you sell, right? So
I don't know.
yeah.
Didn't Silk Song like break records?
Yeah. Well, exactly, right? But
Yeah.
but I mean like I more like mean 2D bullet hell games.
I bet you Saros, if they did the top down like mod of that, it will look a lot better. More action packed.
Yeah. What's this Disco Elysium looking thing?
This
Is
is
it
Zero
Disco
Paradise.
Okay. Wait, Zero Paradise. Is that?
Oh,
that-
Parodies. Zero Parodies.
Parodies.
For Dead Spies.
Okay. For Dead Spies.
It's cool art
Zaum.
style.
Yeah. This is the ex Disco Elysium people.
Oh, okay.
Like splintered. There's a whole story about the Disco Elysium team
Yeah.
and a lot of allegations and stuff. But
Whoa.
Zaum.
For what?
Zaum. All sorts of things. I wouldn't even get into it. Like you should just look up. There's a big long video about it, like 2 hour long video about the whole saga. But Zaum is is part of the Disco Elysium people. So it's
Too
like-
much success, dude.
Yeah. This is obviously Flight Simulator.
Legit.
It is.
This is a Microsoft game, right?
Yeah, it's a great game. Yeah. It was Microsoft published, but I think the guys who makes it. I forget their name, man, which is completely disrespectful. But because they're a known developer. Yeah, Asobo Studio makes Flight Simulator. But yeah, it's great. It's great.
Guy's calling you, dude.
Yeah, I don't even have to set up, but I've played it. That game is I think it's great.
You played it with the chair that moves.
Yeah.
I do want one of those chairs for racing cars. Racing game.
Oh, the gyro.
The big widescreen.
Oh, what is this?
I got 2 east side.
I got 3 west.
Yeah, I see this stuff and I'm immediately not interested. I'm like, okay, military guns. Okay, more
Battlefield.
of this. Yeah,
Oh, this is
more
the
of this.
single player. So the allegations, I didn't know about this. There was theft, financial misconduct. It was basically the creators against the producer and investors. Some money.
Yeah. Oh, that's Zaum.
Toxicity.
Okay, yeah.
Hostile.
No,
warfare.
yeah.
IP
No,
theft
it's-
attempt.
Yeah, it's crazy. The whole story is crazy, and it's literally like a 2 hour video talking about it. It's insane. Yeah. With interviews from everybody. Everybody's in there interviewing, and it's bananas.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And it goes to show, like, when you have
Money.
like, well, yeah, when you get a really successful game that just blows the doors off, like sometimes people egos and money and all that get involved, and it just kind of goes south, and you have to be really careful, like who you partner with, you know.
You never know, man. Until power is given.
Sure.
How do you stress test that? You just fake it. Guys, we won a lottery. Oh, fuck you. Oh, is that how you feel?
Thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that
Yeah,
new look
Battlefield
single player
6.
campaign for
October
Battlefield
10th, huh?
6.
That's
It
very
launches
soon.
October 10th on
Like, you can see
This and
how-
Arc
you can
Raiders
see-
did. Yeah.
You can see how tuned in I am. I'm surprised by October 10th. I'm like, how big is coming out? October
Arc
10th?
Raiders is this month too, October 31st. Like 2 great games this month.
Oh really? Oh really?
I
Yeah.
enjoyed both of them, man. I don't know if you played the beta on both of them, but Arc Raider had like a cool. Felt like I was
signed up.
camping.
Yeah,
I was
signed up
camping
and
with my
never-
friends.
I never played it. Yeah.
just
But it looks great. Arc Raiders looks great, and
played great.
I played Battlefield a lot back in the day, right? So
They did a good job. This is the
It's like
remaster Deus Ex.
Deus Ex remix, yeah. Sure.
There's a big
I just want them to
audience
make,
for this now.
I just want them to make an updated version of it that is as good and not just like
Like a
bunch
remake?
Yeah, just remake it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's happening. They're just testing the waters with this.
Right.
Everyone's doing a remake now.
Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween, the game. I know you've been waiting for this.
Death comes to
Yeah, who cares about
Haddonfield
that?
in Halloween the game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an
Horror
asymmetrical
sandbox.
horror sandbox where
Okay.
you can play as a civilian survivor
Or Michael Myers. So
himself.
asymmetric.
In each
Asymmetric.
game, it's up to you as
Asymmetric
Kill
games are huge. Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, yeah.
or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like
Looks
shift
good.
jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you
Sure.
least expect him. Playing as a civilian is up to you to
Oh.
lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
Michael Myers
Become
just
the
stood up.
boogeyman or protect his
For all those
family.
listening.
Launches on September 8th, 2026.
Interesting. Looks good.
Yeah.
Two big announcements.
But yeah, all of
Power
last
games.
Epic
First,
or
their
Epoch,
hit action RPG,
however you want
Last
to say it.
Epoch, is in development for a PS5.
Played this on PC for a while.
This celebrated dungeon crawler is known
It's
for
very
its
much
extensive customization,
Path of Exile
deep and rewarding
Oh,
loot
okay.
system, and
or
massive
Diablo.
time-traveling
So some
world.
multiplayer too.
Type game. Yeah, you can play
You'll battle through
multiplayer.
the past, taking down
It's
gods
cool
and
art style.
toppling
It's
cursed
clean.
empires to save
Coming to
humanity
console.
from the future.
That's good for them. You know, because it's been on PC for a while, right? So
As for that second
yeah.
announcement,
are you using the
Last Epoch's first major expansion,
the
Origins,
hyperlinks
will arrive at the same
in this
time
video?
as the upcoming PS5
Yeah,
Yeah,
just going through it.
I'm going through it real quick.
listed,
Okay.
Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience
Yeah,
only
dude.
in the
I
game.
don't know, man. All of this is just like, ugh.
Go
Well,
fishing
what are you groaning about here?
I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. there's nothing I've
and
seen
craft
that's
new
like,
items as you explore Britannia.
This
Blowing me away.
anime-inspired game.
yeah.
The Seven
yeah.
Deadly Sins.
Dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
Yeah.
Play with 4 friends, dude. You don't want to play with
Your set
friends?
transcends time and
I don't
space.
got no friends.
Original heroes
Um,
join forces of beloved characters from the series to
Cell
embark
shaded
on
looks
an
great.
adventure.
That battle part looked like Hidden Ones to me. You know that fighting game Hidden Ones.
Or with
Yeah.
friends
It's
when
coming
the
out
Seven Deadly
soon, like
Sins
very
origin
anime
arrives on
looking.
January 28th.
That looks dope.
Roster
But
joined
this,
on
yeah, no,
familiar
I'm good.
sights.
Mega Man Racing, of course, you've been asking for that. I'll skip that.
Sonic Racing.
Sonic
Yeah.
Racing. Oh, here you go, Onimusha.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wait. I don't even want to see anything about Onimusha. I just want the game to come out, and then I'll play it. You know what I mean?
This is not a remake, right? It's a
I don't think so. I think it's a new one.
it's a whole installment.
Yeah. Wait, that's not Onimusha. That's Dynasty Warriors, isn't it?
Oh, Dynasty Wars. Oh, that's
Yeah.
racist, dude. It looked like Onimusha. Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty
I
Warriors.
don't care.
Dynasty Warriors on the horse with a ton of dudes. Yeah.
When Dynasty Warriors is out, it was dope because you can kill like 1,000 people on stream.
Yeah. At the time.
But now it's not so impressive anymore. Alright, next. Code Vein 2.
Sure. I believe it.
Is this based on an anime? I never heard of
Yeah,
this
it must.
series.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it must be.
Oh,
We
I don't care.
一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大
Oh
変
wait,
嬉しく
no.
思っています。今回
This Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm fast forwarding on some of
ファンの方はもちろん、
Yeah, I like tactics games, so I'm down for putting a good skin on a tactics game. I think it actually came out today, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's out. Yeah.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、
You know, like yeah, Sony's playing to like
これから
their
発売を
Core
their
audience.
base, you know, their core audience, you know, big Japan presence and Asian presence in general.
Let it die.
Yeah.
Ah, these games, man.
You're just-
I mean, Japan, China, they're doing something right. Korea, they've been prospering.
I think it speaks to, you know, the state of the industry, like,
Yeah.
and the high cost of dev versus making a game somewhere else. And before, you know, I saw an article about it just recently. You know, before U.S. was seen as having a lot of the knowledge and experience,
Yeah.
and the Asian market, the Asian developers have caught up a lot
Yeah.
over the years. You know, like Wukong is a prime example, right?
Yeah.
And so like now, you know, it might just make more sense to have like some Asian dev team do some cool stuff for you.
Yeah.
It'd be cheaper, and it would still be like high quality, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing that just in North America. You sent an article a while back, and I've shared it with the listeners out there. California taking much of that layoffs lately, like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
clearly a move away from California developers.
But it's been no surprise, right? Because like when I was at certain companies,
Yeah.
and we were doing hiring, they were tripping over themselves to hire anywhere but in not just California, but anywhere in the United States. You
Yeah.
know, like they were like, oh, let's go to Canada because there's like a lot of good subsidies for hiring devs in Canada, and let's go to Europe and like Lithuania and because there's a lot of really good developers that just where the market is a lot cheaper than say California.
Do you see a big exit in California for game developers then?
I don't know about exit because like I'm here still. Don't you live in California?
Yeah, but not everyone's making
But-
high salaries anymore. If all high
I'm
salaries are
seeing-
gone,
But I'm seeing an exit. I'm seeing roles diminish. Right? There's still some, and there's still remote roles and things like that, but it's not as plentiful as it was 5 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
so
That's
there is a
crazy.
dwindle, at least. Right?
Yeah. Definitely. I think somebody also posted about the numbers, and the numbers are like jobs are actually up, but they're just down in California. Like the number of
No one's
roles.
hiring for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely seen. There's definitely a buy. There's It's not just that. It's like in terms of employing Californians, it's just so much more trouble. If I'm hiring a contractor, right? There are like 1 year rules for contractors. There's like
Yeah.
on top of that,
It's more than just
expectations.
1 year. There's like a whole list of things that might qualify them as a full-time employee versus just a contractor. It's like a whole list of things.
in the tax, even hiring a
yeah.
full time, the benefits, the tax, the requirements. It just literally costs more, even
Yeah.
if you're hiring for the same salary. So that alone is very. I don't know. What is there to do for California? Like you can't stay here.
I mean,
Well, seriously, if
yeah.
you're get a job in Texas, and even if you stay here remotely,
Yeah.
at a certain
I mean,
point, it's like, do I want to
there's-
keep paying all these things?
Yeah. There was a huge exodus around the COVID time, right? Where everybody's like, I need
To get out of it.
more space, and then all the Californians ruined Vegas and Austin pretty much,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But even before then, I always heard of people like, yeah, it's too expensive to stay here. I have to move. I have to find a different thing to do. And I've been lucky enough to be able to hang in there. But I do say a lot of times it's like, yeah, I don't know about like if it's the place long term, but there's like it's hard to beat sometimes at the same time.
The weather is unbeatable. Like you can't
Yeah,
beat
it's hard to
this.
beat.
But it's
Although the-
brutal. Like in these cycles where
Yeah,
some people are
and the earthquake
without a
the
job.
earthquake the other
Yeah.
day had me questioning
Kind of spooked.
my choices. Yeah, So-
I didn't feel it. You guys had a bad earthquake up there?
yeah, there was an earthquake in Berkeley. It was like 4.5, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, nah, I don't recommend. Don't recommend it. Yeah,
Is this Helldivers? Yep.
Helldivers cool. Helldivers dope game.
Helldivers hung on, huh? We had controversy with Sony trying to get everyone to log onto your system, and they've been pushing out updates and it's been
Yeah,
around.
they changed that stance, So
That was a big misstep from Sony.
I get it though.
They've been doing well.
You want people in your ecosystem.
You can't
in
force it
your-
like that.
Yeah.
You miss your opportunity. Just look for the next game.
But you can't force it like that. Meanwhile, look at Blizzard and Riot with their own launchers that you need your own
Yeah, they
password.
didn't work.
password to
Like,
Well-
what's your?
Riot still has their launcher. Right?
I hate it. It's like running in the background. I was like, I'm not even playing your
Yeah.
games right now. And it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing back there?
They're stealing all your data.
It feels like it, right?
Yeah.
Like Windows is doing something like that where they're trying to have like a Windows Central or something. Right? I saw it was like pushing it.
You mean the Xbox? The Xbox app?
No. Your PC Windows has some kind of Windows Central. And then it pulls from Epic Games, it pulls from Steam, and it gives you a place for accessing all your games.
Yeah. That's the Xbox app. Xbox app does that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the new Xbox app.
I hate it.
Has-
It's like, why?
has
I
all
didn't ask
the-
for this.
You can turn it on, but I think by default it does like all your Steam.
Yeah, it
all your Steam
automates.
stuff. Yeah.
Like,
It's
unless
terrible
you
too.
show
Yeah.
me the Xbox app on the TV and I can like seamlessly stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does that
mean,
yet.
I mean, you can do that. Like if you have a controller plugged in, Xbox controller, and you hit the guide button, a whole like
Thing
Xbox
comes up.
overlay comes up on Windows, and
I do see that. Yeah,
yeah.
but don't force on it.
Mm.
On me, man. Don't just do it and then tell me later.
This year, another all-time classic from the PS2.
Yeah. So you can see by my reaction to this state of play.
They're saving the best for last. Like
I
Gran
do not
Turismo.
care. I do not care. Gran Turismo, yeah, Gran Turismo's dope. But yeah, I haven't played it in a minute.
Look at that! Look at that experience around those guys' dead eyes. He lives and dies with every
Oh,
update.
No, Gran Turismo's great. Can't deny the amount of work. Yeah. 100 million units sold. Yikes. That is crazy.
It's less
Think
than
about that.
GTA 5.
Sure, but
GTA 5 is like what, 200 million at this point?
at like $70 a copy.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's crazy.
yeah, that's why they.
But also, Gran Turismo took a long time to make and it cost a ton of money. But still,
Some
that's a lot of
racing
money.
games
that's a lot.
surpassed it in some people's eyes, but like even the Forza team is no more. They outlived everybody, huh? Slow and steady, winning the race. Every 7 years they release a game.
Oh, yeah, man. And of course they have microtransactions and DLC and all that stuff. But man, yeah, Gran
GTA
Turismo-
5 sold 215 million units. That's
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah,
and that's coming out next year too. GTA 6.
can't even fathom. I'm like, if my game sells 10 copies, I'll be super happy.
I'll buy 5.
Oh, sweet, love it.
But you don't
Yep.
want that. They're making a
the-
God of War's TV show. Did you hear about that?
No, but that's crazy.
But based on the Ragnarok,
Yeah, sure.
the Norse mythology.
Is this the best for last that I'm looking at here?
Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine.
Wolverine looked tight, dude. I mean, I saw the leak stuff, and I was like, I don't know. And then, of course, they polished it, and the camera looks cool. It's like, oh, I like.
Sure.
I love how they went Mortal Kombat with it. That was the unsure part. They went full on fatality, gore.
Super gory. Yeah.
It's like that's exactly what it needs, dude.
Oof. Yeah.
It's chopping. They tried to make the guys robots, but it's like, I mean, he's still bleeding red. It's like
They're probably androids, right?
Yeah.
Mix human and robots.
Yeah.
Whatever that's called. What is
Yeah.
that? Cyborgs. Yeah.
cyborgs. But I mean, that choice is to make it less mutilating. But I don't think it helps that much. Mini Sentinels, maybe. I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. So this is the best thing I've seen.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Yeah. It looks good for real.
Insomniac's killing it.
Yeah.
So are they going to be in charge of all the Marvel stuff? Like they're the only ones that making good Marvel besides the China.
Yeah.
studio, right?
Well, the China series do the fighting game, right?
Marvel Rivals. Well, Marvel Rivals, I mean.
Oh, Marvel Rivals. Okay.
Which fighting game are you talking about? There's a fighting Marvels game?
Yeah, you haven't seen it? The what's it called? What is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Marvel fighting game. Tokon. Yeah, Marvel Tokon. Fighting Souls.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You've seen it. You've had to have seen it.
Did I?
Because it was at like the Game Awards, I think, or one of them big game events. They showed a video of it. Looked insane. Yeah.
I think I missed it. Let me
Yeah, you could just look it up.
pull it up here. This thing?
Yeah.
I think I totally missed this actually.
Yeah.
Ooh,
'Cause it's-
Japanese fighting game?
Yeah, I think it's from Arc System. Yeah, Arc System Works. Yeah. So they know what they're doing when it comes to fighting game. And it's like a tag team fighter.
Oh,
Kind of like Capcom v
yeah.
Marvel. But it looks sick. It looks sick.
It does look sick. It's like a 3D, 2D textures.
Yeah.
Ah, Marvel licenses. When done right, dude, it's unbeatable. It's like, how can you not like any of the characters? It's all cool characters, dude. Iconic characters.
It's a guaranteed number. It's a guaranteed number of sales. Just saying, hey, I have a Marvel thing, and then doing it right.
And these Asians are like taking our shit and making.
And there was
it
some
way
video.
better.
Yeah, there's some video the other day too of like Spider-Man in particular, like his moves in this. It's bananas. It's bananas.
And that's why I didn't get why Crystal Dynamics couldn't make that Avengers game
What do you mean?
work. Remember when? Exactly right.
I mean, what do you mean?
But like that's a clear example why the Eastern games are beating us. It's like we this is Marvel's like an American license, and then Americans didn't capture the essence of it, as well as the Japanese and the Chinese now. Like everyone's having a great turn at it over there in Eastern countries. Cambodia's gonna come out with a game that's gonna kill. It's like it's ridiculous. It's
Yo.
great.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good game.
Yeah,
I don't know when it's coming out. Oh, it's supposed to come out. Yeah, sometime next year. I think it's been in beta and stuff, but yeah. I think fighting games are kind of enjoying a big comeback. Street Fighter, Tekken, all those, right? Virtua Fighter is getting a big update, and Virtua Fighter 6, they were just showing stuff at the Tokyo Game Show, right?
Even Riot
There's
Games making a fighting game right now.
there's this Marvel fighting game, and there's Riot's 2XKO, which is coming out like next week,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
Shout out.
it's kind of crazy right now. Yeah.
How do we want to put our own
I think people are just looking at
who goes
for
to many
quality guarantees here. So many
I
people
don't
got
know if-
burnt.
focused
I don't know if fighting games are a quality guarantee, but
There's just so few that come out, and the
Yeah,
ones
they
that
come
come out
out-
are pretty strong.
yeah, and they come out with a pretty big gap in between them. Like they work on them for years,
Yeah. That's
Like
pretty much it.
2KXO has been rumored for how many years now?
It's been a while. Yeah.
And then they just did the closed beta the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did. I played the closed beta a little bit.
You like?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm glad, Ray, you saved this moment for me and the audience out there. All right. Wolverine did kind of stuck out as the best thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like Wolverine looks really good, but it's like that was the best thing that's a kind of a very
Kind of disappointing.
tame game showcase, and it's saying something that there's not.
It's saying that if you're out of
whole
job,
lot.
go sign up to Insomniac immediately. There's not a lot of. No one else is working on anything apparently.
Yeah.
BF6.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's doing stuff, but like
Not ready.
there's not a whole lot, right now, and I think you're feeling the after effects of all
The
of this.
slide. Yeah, it does
slimming-
feel like
slimming
the
down.
big
Yeah.
decline in
Yeah.
the choices out here. I didn't see the summer festival, but nothing really stuck out from that either. The summer game festival stuff that
Mm.
the Jeff Keighley
Mhm.
usually does. I
Yeah.
know Kojima
I think
had a
that's
couple
where I
games.
saw. I think that's where I saw the Marvel game, the
Okay.
Marvel fighting game. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, Kojima's doing some crazy stuff as always, right?
Yeah. OD, but it's
yeah.
more like a concept video. Right?
Yeah.
OD looked good. I'm still glad that guy. I read that interview where he was like, "Oh, after whatever happened at Konami, still unknown, right? I have theories on that. He probably slept with the boss's daughter or something crazy." But he basically came back because he's a job creator. He knew that he can employ 100, 200 people, and
He's an auteur. He's a creative guy. He's always gonna have ideas, right? There's people that work in this industry that don't have no ideas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they have to like work with somebody else who actually has the ideas
To riff, yeah.
to make the thing, right? Kojima's the other way around, where he's like the idea guy. He's always gonna have ideas.
Do you feel we have a
Yeah.
because the Japanese the people on that side, they have those
Yeah.
guys, the old school guys, still making games, making great games.
Yeah.
But the Western side over here, do we have? I mean, we used to have
Yeah,
Sid
of course.
Meier,
I mean, John
Ken
Romero still.
Levine,
John, but he's not in the U.S., but like Western. But John Romero's still doing his thing, and
I just haven't heard any headlines lately from those guys.
Yeah. Also, I think the days of the singular auteur is I think those days are kind of gone, and it's more emphasis on team and the people working together to build something, right?
Yeah.
But
I
definitely
don't like
think-
that.
But Kojima is definitely, but there's a lot of bad that comes with that too, right? Like, because I'm pretty sure, when you have a very singular vision, right, for how things should be, you end up with like Death Stranding, right, which is like a weird experimental game that takes a lot of guts to make, but is it a good game? Like,
I heard Death Stranding 2 finessed it,
yeah.
right?
So, look, it always, it's gonna look great.
Yeah.
you know it's gonna have some crazy cinematics that are fantastic, and you know you're not gonna be able to understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
That's
I love it.
Yeah, that's
I actually a big proponent for singular vision because I feel like
Yeah.
this industry have gotten so lost and without a voice lately that,
mhm.
and I think developers don't get highlighted enough,
Yeah.
right? As a group, right? And I think for our industry to kind of rise above that, you kind of need someone to point at and be like, he is an innovator from that.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's the thing I respect
been missing.
him. I respect him for a lot is
Bold.
innovation. I think I think Dead
Yeah.
Space was not Dead Space. Sorry, I think
Death
Death Stranding was a huge risk.
Yeah.
You know,
Took 3 years to
but-
make while
and he's
making a
like-
studio, building a team. I was
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
unheard of.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
So he did it.
Because he knows like he also knows how to make a game, right? And so
Yeah.
and he hires people that also know how to make games, and
They
they
made a
put
game.
that together, and they made something, right? So
Yeah, I feel like we don't
um,
have that right now.
huge kudos, huge kudos.
As you can see from our state of
Yeah.
play, I don't feel like the Western studios have that right now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's some out there, you know.
I mean,
Riot,
Ken Levine's making Judas. It's coming out before the next BioShock. I guess he won. They hired your wait, no, that's Rod Ferguson from the new BioShock.
yeah. He's
But
on Couch
it looks like it's coming out. Judas looks pretty. I mean, you see more Judas than the other one.
I've not even heard of it or seen it, so
All right,
that's
we'll check it
interesting.
out. Well, I know you have a hard stop. I want to thank you guys.
All right, man.
See y'all. Bye.